Okay, usually, yeah, we wait till 7 minutes, but I did do some changing with how the ads work. For those of you who watch my streams on the VODs over on the second channel, one of the reasons why I wait this long is for the first thing of ads to roll over, because I do not want to be doing my intro while ads are playing. Doesn't make much sense. But I did do some changing to that and started having the ads earlier so I can get into the game as quickly as possible. And yes, we are playing on Crusader Kings 3 today. I absolutely love this game. I play it every now and again on my free time, whenever I get the itch to play it. But I have not played it really since the last batch of DLC came out. So before really, I haven't played it in a year. This game in a year. So I haven't even gotten to play with the extended map. No, scratch that. I have played a little bit with the update they did to the hordes. Now I am starting in 1066. I can go back real quickly to hit new game. I can go to 867. Which one is better, 1066 or 867? I usually like the earlier start dates, just because that's a longer time to play, and all of that. Yeah, so we get to start in the Tang Dynasty instead of the Song Dynasty. If we want to go into China. Now, the Tang Dynasty was like the golden age for China. I think it's where a lot of the traditions that we know of China come from, or at least get their start in, but I'm not certain on that. And of course, they've actually needed to add, with extending that map, they need to add new religions. So Philippines have had an interesting history, interesting religion. I want to know if they added the headhunters. Tagalog, you guys were Hindu, Buddhist. Interesting. So currently it's only the native religion is this. So they have sacred mountains, holdings constructible cost on mountains, prestige from level of splendor for newborns. So it's a little bit better to marry into newborns in this religion. Seek aid from the spirit's decision. Makes the following traits and virtues possessed. Really? Really? That's very interesting. Yeah, and then the others. This is a Hindu religion. This is a Buddhist religion. What is the Maoist religion? So, hold on. Xing Xue. They do have a little bit of the Pinyin here. Okay, so that's good. Confucians adhere to the techniques, teachings of Kongzi. I think that's how it is. And believe that the rule of the virtuous is essential to prosper the governance of the state. But I want the Maoist. Oh, I had it for a second. This is the Maitreya. It's a Buddhist religion. Mingists. Hold on. All these guys are Xingjue. That's an issue because I can't see what these religions are. That'd be great to know. Yeah, what's Shinto give? You're Puerto Rica. Can I... That's Matrayana. Yogkara. Seems not. Seems I can't really look into the religion, like too much into the religions. I'm very partial to playing inside of China. Not as the Tang Dynasty, but perhaps as one of the warlords, or even one of the feudals in of the warlords of China. Question is, where do I want to play? These guys are essentially Vietnamese. The Circuit of Anan, Celestial Realm. Can create cadet branches. The highest merit rank is first rank. Uses merit instead of like legitimacy, I think. Has an access to a state in a state and top liege. Has mandate of heaven. Uses influence. Enables noble families. Uses treasury. Allows recruitment of men at arms. Hunan. Fujian. I can just go here and play in the Canton region. Oh, that's right. You can also play as the land. I mean, I knew you could play as landless rulers, but you can choose specific landless rulers to play as. Again, the question is, do I want to play as one of the warlords, or do I want to start even lower? All very good questions. These guys are independent. These are the Khanates up here. I also kind of think if I want to, maybe I could just play on the edge of the Tang. And they do actually have, okay, so they do actually have the peony in here. Cool. That's actually really cool. I kind of actually want to play as one of the warlords on the edge. I mean, that would be a little bit powerful because I think you can still just expand the realm, basically. Which one of these guys has decent traits? Courageous, temperate, stubborn. This guy definitely doesn't, because I don't like that content trait right there. Oh, this guy owns this. But I also love this green as well. That's really nice. That's also a killer thing. But he is also content, and he is patient. Patient is not a bad thing. It's just an annoying trait. You're ambitious, you're calm, you're cynical. Now that's not too bad. But what about Fujinan? Courageous, cynical, craven. Oh, you're a different religion. You're Dhyana. Dhyana Buddhism strongly emphasizes deep and profound meditation as the only viable path to enlightenment. One can achieve true understanding only through inward reflection and contemplation, and not through the study of scriptures. Huh. There's no head of faith, mendicant preachers, inner journey, mind without mind. That stress gain is really nice. Li Chung of Xinhuan. I want to do this green here, but this guy, because this green is really nice, and I do like the flag, but this guy is really not great. What if I went with one of his subordinates? Callous, stubborn. I like callous. Impatient, lustful, brave. The compassionate here isn't too great. Lingzi. Compassionate, calm, craven. I need to choose some, otherwise I'm just like looking here in the thing. Okay, which one was... I just don't like the just right there. On the green guy. That's this base... I can live with all the others. Oh, is this a virtuous trait in this religion, Xingjue? Trusting, compassionate, no. Patient, content, lustful, no. I think it might be these guys I might like. Although, Intendant Li Xingwen of Fujian. Generous isn't too bad. Craven. I do like Craven. Personal scheme phase length. 10 days fewer per scheme phase. Yeah, Courageous is really nice. Temperate does give us a health boost, and Stubborn also gives a health boost. But people lose opinion of you. Do I really care about that? I don't think so. Yeah, I think we can go with Intendant Bian Cheng of the Guizhou. Oh, this is going to be bad with my pronunciations. I'm taking Chinese. And I'm going to get all of the pronunciations wrong. Alright, the dynastic cycle. Okay, this is going to be fun. Methinks. China is an immense and prosperous land, endowed with a mandate to reign by heaven itself. Its sovereign must rule justly to retain divine favor, while acts of tyranny risk heaven's wrath. In this time of tension, he has failed to inherit his ancestors' virtues. The state has fallen prey to degenerate immorality and wicked ministers of an ignoble character. My role in this never-ending cycle is uncertain. Heavens will guide me when I'm ready to make my stance. I am unaligned in the dynastic cycle, so we're in... Inspect each icon... So we are in the tension era. In this era, era of unrest, but also opportunity. While corruption, popular unrest, and invasions are threats, wise rulers can reform China. If division is avoided, it is possible for China to reach either the advancement or expansion era. China enters this era from either a stable... Okay. And I am unaligned, so I can choose... an alignment. My personal movement power. 170, it's growing by 12. My movement leader. So, government effects. Non-governor vassals may openly declare war against other vassals. Chief Secretary's integrate title counselor tasks is disabled. I don't even know what that is. Counselor tasks, important jobs can be given to... Oh, really? Military governors can use seize hegemonic county and seize hegemonic duchies, CB. I don't think we are a military governor. Populist factions, peasants factions are more likely to be created. Character effects, monthly treasury, and yeah. So nothing good. To serve the Son of Heaven. The bureaucracy of the Tang is vast and complex, yet well-oiled machine. Its duty of every citizen is to serve the realm to the best of their ability. As the intendant of Guizhou, I have plenty of responsibilities to perform obligations and to fulfill. The Bian name will be known... Actually, Bian. No, wait, that's the wrong tone. Bian. Known throughout the realm. Perhaps I even have what it takes to take the seat of the governance... Focusing on merit. What does this do? Focusing on influence. I like the idea of getting influence, so let's go with this. Even though I have no idea what it does. What is this? Silencing. My judgment as governor is needed. Oh, okay, that's cool. So you can actually go and do things. And this is my estate. Guys, it's been way too long since I've played this game. So I have my own personal estate. And I have my holdings. Which aren't vast, it seems. Yeah. The Silk Road. Oh, they finally added this. Oh, this is so fun. So we're in the dynastic cycle. Oh, that's so cool. So we currently have a couple political movements. So hold on. So we're in the tension. So things are building up. The potential area currently is division. So it is more likely to divide. What are the political movements? So we have the advancement movement. So these guys, I'm assuming these are the guys in green. These are the guys who just want to go back to peaceful times, I think, right? Favored movement, advancement movement, Son of Heaven. So the Emperor favors this. The expansionist movement. Yeah, these are the guys in the red. And these guys are the ones who want to expand the Tang borders. Okay, so this is in the blue. Conservative movement. Who are you? Seek to empower the nobility. Focus on change which benefit the families and renowned dynasties. What is this? The non-aligned? Yeah, the non-aligned. I have no idea what this means. I'm assuming this is... Okay, so there's a lot more than that was added than I remember. Okay, this is going to be a lot of fun. So non-aligned, what is this? The Pro-Tang movement. The Son of Heaven, who is currently, that's the Emperor. Huangdi Li Chui. Tsui, actually. It took me a second there, but I got there in the end. Okay, so we don't want to join the advancement movement. I don't want to... I think we join... What about other rulers? Oh, these are the guys in China, but not in the China area, but not within the Tang Dynasty itself. Okay. I'm trying to figure out, like, what is best for me. Expansion, advancement, division. I kind of want there to be a division, so do I just go non-aligned, stay non-aligned? I have no clue. Anyway... Apparently I have my points in diplomacy. Or I've filled out, I'm a diplomat. What are my stats? Not great. My governor efficiency is minus 25%. I might have made a bad mistake. Picking, oh my god, that's bad. I might have made a mistake. What about these guys? He's not any better. Yeah, there's not many good rulers. I mean, oh my god, that's a 25 in intrigue. This is not great at all. You're a governor, you're a diplomat. Honestly, I really don't... Which one of my children is decent? Are none of them decent? None of them are decent. I'm just gonna go into intrigue, go skullduggery. Focus. I am second rank, so this increases my salary, increases my movement power, and I can be appointed to Empire tier titles. Civilian candidate emperor tier. Okay, so this is within the government, the Tang Celestial government. So the civilian empire, I'm 3rd. Intended Lu Songdu. So as members have higher chance of success when taking examinations. We're righteous, this house is. Host local examination. Something we can do. It costs... Oh, so we have something in treasury, which is slightly different. Supplement treasury. You lose 10 gold, but gain 10 treasury. You recruit a highly skilled... I definitely need that. What's my council like? Dude, my wife is not that great either. Sure, just manage domain. I just realized I don't have... Oh, no, I do have domain holdings. That's my piety. Do we care about converting? Do we even care about fabricating claims? Can I just, like, declare war on this guy? No. I don't think I care about declaring war, though. Collect taxes, increase development, promote culture. You're 13. I don't know if that's any good or not. I don't have... Do I have the money to switch everyone out? Yeah, I think this is all the... Yeah, he's the best I've got. He's the best I've got. Bro, if this is all the best that I have, then I might... It might be in my interest to do a local examination in my capital. But no, not right now. Not right now, because we do need to go this way. We're going to take this contract. Potential failure. Okay. Choose an assortment of rewards, including gold, influence, prestige. So what does influence do? Influence represents the character's political reach and authority in a realm. That's administrative government. Influence is essential to can be required in numerous ways. For example, becoming a governor, upgrading an estate, or being allied to house head of a noble family. The main way to spend and make use of influence is to acquire governorship, but is also a valuable resource to sway other characters to do your building. Yeah, I think I like the idea of the influence. We're going to travel here. Select travel options. We're going to hire a... Oh, this comes out of our treasury. Interesting. And then we're going to hire a mountaineer. This is going to... Ooh, okay, this is going to get rid of all the high chances of... Yeah, and then bring on this guy to make it faster. Okay. Let's do this. Heir is unmarried. Let's get married to this. No, I want to marry him. Get an alliance with someone. Can we get an alliance with this dude? He seems powerful. No, this dude seems powerful. Although I don't know if we can get a marriage. Yeah. Who has someone to marry? My son and player heir will marry this Zhang Qian Shu. Actually, that's the wrong... I'm using all of the wrong tones. Offer your influence. I mean, I don't even need to do that. You'll accept. Yeah, they did add more. I knew about the adding of the new legacy. So what does this legacy do? Confucian education, trait experience gain plus 15%. Gain examination advantage at the start of every capital examination activity. I don't even know what discipline limit does. How many disciples an elder can have at a given time? The limit is 5 by default, but it can be increased. A lot of these I don't. We might want to go under virtues because it does. Yeah, personal movement power, that's very powerful. Yeah, we might want to go onto virtues. So let's grab righteousness. I feel like righteousness is just made for the China gameplay. All right. What else do we need to do? I'm getting my son Bian Z, and then Bian Jia. I can never remember how to pronounce the J in Chinese. Bian Wei, and then my son Bian Dao. I can also make a request for candidate score, an artifact, minute arms regiment. I don't need gold. This spends influence. I have 240 influence. I'm gaining 3.2, and this gives me merit. I don't know what I can use with merit and right now. Does merit increase here? Yes, it does. Right here. I can just do this, gain more merit, right? You can request to host a local examination of... Yeah, we can do that soon. I can declare wars. Forced vassalization. Yeah, so I can do wars. I can force vassalize people in the area. So I can say, go here. No, apparently not. Oh, you're a tributary. I can't do it on the tributaries. I can see that with the chest here. Okay. I am unaligned in the dynastic triangle. Well, I mean, do I want to be aligned? What does me staying unaligned do? Because don't I want to go towards division so I can get as much as I can? Unlocks the mandate of heaven CB against the son of heaven. Versus what I get, which would all be virtually all of this. Join movement. We're going to join these guys. I don't know if it's a great idea, but we're doing it anyway. Alright, I'm going to keep it on 3 speed, even though I usually play on 5 speed. But I'm keeping it on 3 speed because I have no idea what I'm doing. Okay. Hardly surprising. By the way, yeah, I only have sons, so I do want to try to see if I can get any alliances or get my vassals to like me. Like you. You already have a spouse. Never mind. And you already have a spouse. Too late on that. That's a guy. Alright, with these guys, I'm just going to marry them off. Sort by genius. We're going to start doing... I can't do genus. All right, just go by, like, this is Amazonian. So we can try to, not her. Get, like, the best traits in our family, or try to start going for them. I'm just going to keep on scrolling down until I see good traits. That's robust. Grab her. Comely. The music is amazing. Absolutely amazing. I don't know if it's coming through in the recording. Pretty. Okay, we'll take pretty. We will certainly take pretty. Reduces costs of establishing prolific hunters tradition by 1,000 prestige. The joy of the hunt. So I like hunting. Sure, we'll do that. My captain becomes sick. Okay. Sure. The charming Bian Chung. Okay. These people are accepting my marriage proposals. Also, I need to keep an eye on the faction against my liege. So currently a populist faction. I don't really care about that. Also, I've never taken a look. So this is the Celestial Government. Didn't really take a look into my house. My dynasty, the Bian dynasty. I am the dynasty head. It's 5 living members, me and my children. Fair enough. House Zhang, House Chu, House Bi. I can adopt Taoism. Okay, this is another thing I haven't looked at is my religion. Where was the religion stuff? Song Xing Xue. Benevolent governance. Filial piety. Parents will automatically gain perpetual hooks on their children. And they're less likely to take the burdened trait. Okay. And harmonious society. Sway scheme chance. Sway scheme success chance. Okay. Huh. Anything like out of the ordinary? Polytheist. Faiths from other religious families are considered to be hostile. Deviancy is criminal. Same sex is shunned. It looks like nothing is too out of the ordinary. Special doctrines. Multi-religious interweaving. Non-Eastern faiths with dharmic syncretism tenet are considered astray instead of evil. Mutual 30% bonus to faiths that have the dharmic syncretism tenet. And immaterial harmony. Okay. So yeah, nothing is too interesting here. So it's Kufu, Chang'an, Luoyang, Bianliang, and the Mount Qingchang are the what's it called? Dang, wow, I'm blanking on it. Holy sites. Wow. Seditious storytelling. Arrange a discreet meeting. Perhaps I can reason with it. So, seated unnoticed at the back of the audience, I have to admit that the reports were, if anything, understated. Only the simplest simpletons could fail to take the meaning of this decidedly pointed tale of downtrodden vagabond heroes battling villainous and brazenly corrupt magistrates and bandit-like soldiers. The main villain of the piece sounds suspiciously familiar. More concerning than the storyteller's words, though, is the crowd's obvious mounting of enthusiasm for them. I guess this is a classic. I can arrange a discreet meeting. Has 48% chance of success. Gained 10 experience. The governor's rate. Let's take it. And that was not a success. I lost my my influence there. Okay. And I'm going back home. Find Elder. Virtues in... Who's this? The guy in Fujinan. Okay. I'm seeking advice and patronage from you. I will be thankful. Oh, you are... Eh? Okay, so you're wanting to study under me, basically? Becomes your disciple. Sure. I have no idea what this does, but it looks like it's good because it gets me, not influence, but, merits. It gets me merits, and I want to get first because that gives me a better salary and better movement power. I want more movement power for... the Celestial Government. I'm the 9th noble family in the Celestial Government. Activity joinable. Governor Chung Junyong's local examination. Where is this? Where are you? All the way up there. Oops. All the way up there. You're in preparation. Seen ping. I'm not going to arrive in time, so I'm not going to bother, but I can host my own. That's the thing. I don't need any of these, so we're going to do that because, well, it's in my capital. The activity hosted is large scale, introducing a lot of eager errands. You will earn more legitimacy. Passing grade for the examination is regular, eliminating expected amounts of... Okay. This will be no cost. Well, if it's no cost, then I'm not... Yeah, I'm not... Scout talent. This can be my... this can be my thing. Start local examination. I don't know if people from around China can join. Ah, yes, the Shrivya, fucking hell. Srivijaya dynasty in Indonesia. Alright, so we've started. I cannot help but wonder what manner of candidates might try their hand at the examination. The 4 ways of selecting an official will no doubt determine the candidate's favor with the examiners. As their intent, I have power to determine that qualifies a good virtues. Those who share my interest must be promising, or those who abide by the Confucian Creed are worthy. I don't know which is better, the piety or the prestige. I'm gonna go with the prestige. Pleasant smell of fresh cakes cuts through the potent mix of sweaty entrance and dusty scrolls of that pervades the examination building. I brought you this humble gift from my home province, Intendant, says Yunnan, a promising entrant in the upcoming exam. He bows and presents the box of rosewood in bone inlays, the source of the mouth-watering smell, in clear attempt of gaining my favor. So he's basically trying to bribe me. And I will be bribed. Hey, he's giving me food. I will accept a bribe. Whereas the examiner prefect Tsui Gun is receiving benefits for furthering specific entrance. Recompense to the Empire. Do recompense. Yeah, do that one. It begins. I can construct things. Cool, so I gained merit, I gained influence, I gained legitimacy. Oh my god, that's a large guest list. A lot of people ended up coming. I wonder if did that expand my pools of potential courtiers? Or council, really. Let's check. Who's my lowest? You. No, not really. I was wondering if it was going to increase anything. What can I add here that will benefit? Modest rice field. This is my estate. Supply limit, development growth, tea garden, tiny health boost, domicile income. Market, domicile income, plague resistance for the herbal hall, and it does increase development growth in the barony. Pagoda. A lot of this is really cool. I'm going to go ahead and build a herbal hall because that does increase my. I can do another examination. Find an elder. So someone else wants to become my disciple. Commandant. I've got to think about some of this. My daughter. I have a daughter now. Commandant He Chuan Hao of Hebei. Sure. There's really no reason not to do it, I guess. You can debate. Don't have the money for that. A grand tournament. I will not make it there in time. Who's sickly? My daughter? My daughter is sickly. Oh, this is a tournament all the way over in Japan. I was not going to be able to make it. This is another. My judgment as governor is needed. Land. We can take that contract. Yep, just head over there. The Silk Road. Marketplace of Chang'an. All groups. So this is the groups. So we have Chang'an, Lhasa, Lahore, Dunhuang, Kiva, and Devine. I have no idea how this works. Did you get a child? No, it was... We are now considered a... I didn't have to do anything. We're a powerful family here, apparently. Nice. I don't know how we did it, but we did it. That's all that matters. Can raise 589 levies. I really still have no idea what to do, because, like, I'm not really declaring any wars, nor am I really thinking about declaring any wars. Malin. Oh, all the way down there. Forced vassalizes. I can just go to work against some random Champa dude. That's funny. Yeah, I didn't realize these were Tang tributaries, these guys here. Improve the Great Wall. Sure, why not? I ain't doing anything too interesting right now, so why not? Influence career. I should probably be doing something over here, shouldn't I? If I do this, that's going to be way too expensive. Medium contribution. I am missing 9. Oh, this is 400. Okay, I see. Promote. Start a promotion scheme against myself. If successful, I get promoted, providing a boost candidate score. So yeah, it's good to do this, I assume, if you want to increase your personal candidate score. Focus on agents increasing scheme potential. Balance arrangement. Do that. You would willingly join. You could be convinced. How much is this? 350 prestige? I've got that. Although that being said, though, that might not have been a good idea when I can just pay when people are willing to join. Why do I, for free, why do I need to do that? When I can just get it for free? Why do I need to pay for it? Travel on good omens, come experience the future with me. Chu Hong Li. So wonder, are you any good? You're a wise man. Sure, come with me. Cool, we have arrived. We're waiting for it to start. Let's open that family tree. So, Xiu Lu is our granddaughter from our third son. The assembly awaits. My acquaintance Qiang bows slightly, presenting a carefully folded scroll. Intendant, he says, I humbly offer my compositions for your critique. I have labored over these lines. Some are bold with certainty, others reflect my search for balance. I welcome your thoughts. Constructive feedback. I get the diplomacy lifestyle. I'm not really focusing on that. Now this I do kind of like. He loses opinion. Maka's pitiful attempts. Every participating belligerent vassal, though, will like me. I don't know if that's any good. Lifestyle. What was lifestyle again? I think it's the yeah, the one you've picked, I think. Excuse me. We'll do this. I'm here to assist. I spot beyond Dao, standing a little too close to Perfect Liu, their eyes for a heartbeat too long. With the prefix spots me, he quickly approaches my side. He earned his place, I assure you. I'll make sure of it myself. You become my disciple. I have no idea what the disciples do anyway. It gives me, I know they give me more merit. They're less likely to use hostile schemes against you. Okay. So I'll take that, because I think that's a little bit better. Perfect Zhang Yi of Li Zhao prepares the second of the 4 treasures ahead of the examination, grinding the pine soot into the bronze inkstone with deliberate practice strokes. He expertly mixes good quality ink. With a sharp glance, he hands me the pedestal. It's now your turn. This ink must flow like moonlight over water, and endure longer than the empire. Than empires. Not than the empire, but than empires. The proper formula is in the Book of Rites. Let the servants mix the ink. Let's just mix it ourselves. Why not? Okay, so I think we were ending. The crate hits the ground with a shaking splash. My son, Bian Dao, stares down in horror, brush still in hand. Ink splattered onto his legs. Perfect Su Hulun of Jianchang storms over with a fury in his eyes. You've ruined a full day's preparation. This level of clumsiness is unacceptable. I'll do that, sure. Oh, this is the preparation. Wait, we're in the preparation? Here, this is specifically in intrigue, which I am wanting to do in intrigue. We gained a weak hook on... We gained a favor with Li Gui and Ke Qin. There's so much going on. I'm on 3 speed. I mean, not so much. It's like quite a bit, but like it's doable. Like I said, I was wanted to go with the skullduggery schemer, so truth is relative. Now the real work begins. Yeah, so this is the provincial examination. All of that, by the way, what I was reading was an assembly and preparation. There's a lot of steps here. And we can actually see the scoreboard. My sickly daughter died, unfortunately. Yeah. Okay, so that didn't take too long, though. It's all done now. I can make a request. I'm going to make a request for gold. No, I can only request for candidate scores. He's not even go, just let it go. Let him go. A buzzing scourge. The woods of Taoyuan are swarming with a teeny dark black blood-sucking insects. No matter what we do or where we go, they are there, leeching our blood like torturous cloud sent by Mara herself. Not only are the heroes getting flighty and temperamental, but my entourage is as well. Especially my courtier Chu Hongli. Hongli, I think, is actually there's no tone there, so Hongli, who is fiercely flailing his sanguine-covered arms. Just push through it. Yeah, mosquitoes are just so annoying. Can I build anything else? Yeah, I can. I kind of want to make more money, so I might want to make market. It'll increase my taxes by quite a bit. So I'll just make a market here. So we also have Traveler, so we're got more into Wander. If I get level 1, teeny health boost, diplomacy and learning are +1, travel speed 5%, monthly. Okay, never mind. That last one doesn't really matter to me. There are no struggles going on. Are there like any super good courtiers right now? No, not really. Not really. By the way, was your children... So you're the one that married the robust person. You didn't get anything. You got robust. And by the way, that was related to my promote intendants. I promote myself as... what was it? Not to influence my career, to promote me in the Tang Dynasty, or the Celestial Government. Find Elder. Yeah, so this guy's wanting... I'm getting a lot of disciples, really. Excellent. In the bud, many of the families of noble roots and dignity among the citizens of the hegemony of Tang. Very few, however, sit at the table of Huangde, sharing the responsibilities and honors of steering the shape of the state. Few have real power, but today the House Bian is one of them. Okay, I guess we're now considered a powerful I thought we were... Oh, we were this we moved up in rank. We're the 4th largest. Only behind House Jiang. House Li is the... I don't even know where you are. All the way up... Is it Xia or... Okay, it's right here, I think. I don't know. I don't know where you are. Hold on. Governance issue. Hold on. Ah, this. I will head there. Also, okay, never mind. I thought I saw a boat on land there for a second. A proposal of alliance. You are proposing an alliance. I will accept that. That you are very powerful, and I don't want to get on your bad side. So many people are wanting to give me as an elder. I have no idea what they get, but I get something good. I get... What is it? Right here. I get merit. I'm assuming it's good. I'm assuming I want more merit. Civilian candidate emperor tier. So yeah, this is what I'm trying to look at. House Lu, House Lee, and House Bian. There's a lot of local examinations going on. A lot. Okay, I'm gonna just execute scheme here. Execute with confidence. All the effort has paid off. My standing among my peers has improved. New supporters are flocking to my candidacies. My goals are closer to reach. I've gained promoted. So appointment succession candidate scores plus 30. And acclamation succession candidate scores plus 50. I have no idea what this does. I'm only assuming it's good. Could. You've gotten comely. Yeah, you died of illness. You... No, I never got you a spouse, right? Interesting. And there's no candidates that I can find. Interesting. I never married you off. To be fair, I don't want him to be getting in. I don't want to be playing as this guy because he doesn't have very good traits. Find secrets. Dig for dirt. You're losing. Intendant Li Chongchen Zhen has passed you in the next in line for the circuit of Qingji. I had no idea. What? I see. So we are fighting each other in the succession for these titles. We're governors, right? So I didn't even know I was in succession over here. I didn't even know that. So like I was confused when I saw that like I was passing the line of succession. I mean, I can just do this, right? It'd be very hard for me to do. It's going to be very hard for me to pull it off. I will offer a prestigious good word. Ooh, and influential connections. He drives a hard bargain. At any point, this can come out and, like, ruin me. I don't even know if this is going to work anyway. Furthering my career. I spend 40 influence, lose opinion. Hold on, what? What just happened? What? I'm so confused. There was a dude asking me for something. I got open. What? I've now been moved up here. And this guy is... Let's develop these new lands. Right, so I can just move everywhere. Intended Li Chongshen has died from illness, and I was appointed over in Qingji. I am confused. Like, beyond... at least I have better counselors. There's that. Oh. I guess I can just... Okay, good. Above my domain limit. I guess this is good. I have a better domain. I have increased income. You're still managing my domain. Oh, I also have access to the Grand Canals. Oh, that's right. But there's nothing I can really do. I don't have the treasury for it. Oh, that's right. My movement leader. Who is the leader of my movement? I joined the expansionists, I think. Shinyo. I have no idea what my influence is. How do I check that? Oh, I have the second highest in my... Okay. I see now. Promote movement power. Try to temporarily increase your personal scheme power or your movements. I can siphon treasury. I can also promote my candidacy. Attempt to promote your candidacy into administrative positions. Yeah, I think prestige is really good because you can offer the prestigious word on yourself if you really need it. Like this. I will decline that. I don't want to join the conservative movement. However, yeah, more or less, except for Langzhe, everyone's chosen a movement. What's the purple? Who's the purple movement? Protang. No, is that green? Yeah, it's purple. Summon a physician. Yeah, it looks like we have yeah. We have a disease going on, unfortunately. Is my estate still back here? My estate is still back here. Interesting. But I've moved over here. Can I build a... No, I cannot build anything to lower my disease resistance. Yeah, everything is too expensive. I think it's yeah, we'll isolate capital. Interseclusion. And like, yeah, there's like not much worrying we can do because we're not in the division era, but we're still heading towards there. And you know what? I will go on to the stewardship domain focus. I don't think it makes much sense for me to be on the intrigue focus for now. Child of my blood. So how big is our house now? 10 members. Oh, you got it. You are sickly, however. Standard. Oh, that's not good. Also, I don't think I ever put it on Iron Man. No, I did not put it on. Achievements are available, though. I guess. I thought I had to be on Iron Man for achievements. I thought I had to be on Iron Man. Oh no, my wife has got the sickness. Bountiful harvest, that's a good news at least, but my wife... Oh, is this one of the dancing plagues? I swear to God. 9 people have died for... It's not anything too bad, no. It's very light. My son has it. Oh no. My wife has lost it. That's good. She survived it. My son did not, however. That was my heir. Dance themselves to death. Oh no, it's the person I don't want. Can I murder him? No, I cannot. I can't even disinherit it. I fucking better hope he dies of dancing. I better hope my son dances himself to death then. County control's fine. Yeah, or just organize an army. I'd rather focus on domestic affairs and increase development of here. There we go. And now I have it! It's too late for caution, Doc. It's too late for caution. I need to stop dancing, and I'm now disfigured. What did he take off? Peculiar sorts I had neither odor nor taste, possessing the appearance of liquid silver. Oh, that's, I just took, mercury, didn't I? This metallic brew was easy enough to ingest, yet I could not suppress my unease. The treatment was almost as unpleasant as my symptoms, yet it seems to have an effect. While I'm not fully cured, I feel much better. How the fuck did that disfigure me? How? I'm so confused. Yeah, increase my diplomacy. Trade is withered in Chisho. My personal physician Shinwei blames the miasma of death and proposes an odd cure. If we plant a field of sweet plum blossoms, the fragrant air may drive out the plague. Yeah, it's worth a try. That being said, though, my treasury is getting a little low. Maybe I should supplement it. Yes, I feel like supplementing it was a good idea. Okay, I've lost the trait. That's excellent. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I'm not invited. I'm not going to join the Tang movement. Study the Confucian classics, might as well. Yeah, we need to emerge from seclusion. Petition the Huangdi. I can Huangdi. Actually, I mispronounced that. Okay, so I can just permission my has an increased success chance, decrease the movement power of the Pro Tang. Yes. How did that work? This went all the way from... Holy shite. People have left this like... Wait, what? I'll try to challenge Perfect He Kuang Qing's status and influence at core by revealing his shortcomings. Sure, so this might be good for us to take advantage of. And the scheme immediately failed. Oh, this scheme, okay. Okay. There's a peasant uprising going on somewhere. I don't know where, though. No, fuck off. No, fuck off. I don't want to join your movements. I'm already fine in the movement I'm in. I can become a drunkard. Breathe and begin again. Oh, there's something down here I can do. Sure, we'll take the contract. Probably don't need this. Yeah, just get mercenary guards and just in case, but the others I don't exactly need. Also, I can start increasing. Can't build windmills, it's too expensive, unfortunately. Yeah, there's not much for me to need to build, like military buildings right now, so I'm not gonna do that, but Water management might be a good idea. Why is your insignia a rat? That's funny. No, fuck off. I don't wanna. Learning it on the job. Your learning is your stress is critical. Bro, you're about to die from stress, honestly. And over there, I am negative. I'm going to supplement that with my treasury. Available perks. I did domain focus. Let's go with administrator. That's going to get me local. I should have been doing meritocracy. It's going to get me merit a lot quicker. Dang, I should have went there from the beginning and not skullduggery. These things are just easy for me to just go to do. Let's go there, say, hey, yeah, we need to not do this, and then leave. Okay, my studies. Yeah, my studies have failed. Okay. Too few concubines. Sure, I can just take this person as my concubine. Fortola inside the hands of Hanji Li Tuai. I'll not stand idly by while our liege abuses his vassals. Who has joined your movement? Red Furs Rebellion Liberty. Sure. I just joined a war. Who's all in this? Oh. Oh, it's just this dude. Well, that's great. Do we have any better generals? No, our only other general is traveling. Okay, our only hope is to get to Chang'an and take the emperor himself. I don't think this bro was thinking all of this through. Summon the physician. How many? Yes, it's gonna be way too much. Oh yeah, we're definitely screwed here, aren't we? Let's pay Gomi a visit. We did some preventative stuff. That's good. We're still building that. And I got an achievement. They'll never take me alive. What is... Travel to a safe holding while your capital is infected by an endemic. Eh. I have no idea what I'm clicking, by the way. I really don't. My wife has measles. Time for drastic measures. Okay, looks like we just decided to take her face off. That's, the only proper response to measles, apparently. I have measles. Too late for caution. Shouldn't wait. Insisted that the only cure for my condition was a naked midnight run. During the next full moon, he forced me to undress and sprint through the wilderness. Do not stop until your legs give out under you, he yelled at me. Expel the evil through your sweat. Strangely enough, I can no longer feel any symptoms. How the fuck did that work? How? That should not have worked. What? Oh, they got me. Oh, they fucking got me. What is going on? Allegations of corruption have recently mounted in Edu, where many have come forward with specific grievances against one of chief magistrates, a man called Suzong. He has been brought before me to answer these accusations, which include demanding outrageous bribes in exchange for even the most fundamental functions. In truth, my intendant, he croaks, this is all just a misunderstanding. Shall repay these bribes, and be stripped of your post. Beasts like you need a real deterrent. He is killed by me. Okay, to be fair, my dude does not look like someone who would, like, be, too dreadful. Like, he doesn't look like he's a mastermind at all. If the payments are redistributed, you gain corrupt bureaucracy. Repay your debt in my service, Song. So he joins my core. I still gain corrupt bureaucracy. Okay, you'll just repay. I got another. Suffer from. I've never gotten that achievement. I've definitely suffered from mental breakdowns. But apparently I've never gotten that achievement. I don't know why. Sweet. So we've subverted the Tangists. So we give myself more influence. Lines in the soil. I mean, sure, I think that's good. Although this is good. You get 50 learning lifestyle experience, 60, what is it called again? Merit. Sure. If we succeed, in which we did. Hey, bring it back down to 3 because so much is, going on. I'm gonna spend my army. This is not needed. So not needed. So it looks like I spend in treasury, not in money, and I have to... Oh, I spend in money, I think, on my own personal stuff. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, hill farms plus 0.35 in taxes. Although cattle pastures give me 75 levies and supply limit. It's a little bit better than hill farms. Yeah, cattle pastures, it puts them there. Invalidated. The War of Tyranny against Huangdi Li Chu is ended. No longer valid, will continue. Is it because one of them died? Yeah, it looks like this guy, the guy that originally asked me, died. So that's good. I lose nothing. Let's go find this guy's Nelder. I don't know if he helps us in anything. This guy we can take on and teach. Looks like we've actually gotten our governor efficiency score down, which is great. Gain the trait loyal. I'll gain the trait disloyal. It gives me more money. That's literally the only reason why I'm doing it. Also, my money is increasing. I can invest in my thing here if I did this. My domicile income and my domicile influence increases. I might also want to look into stuff that increases my influence. So I'm going to upgrade my manor so I can start increasing my influence more. And yeah, I guess I'm going to go here and I'm going to... Not Grand Court position, what was it? I was going to give him like this, because I'm over my domain limit. Who is this guy? Li Yi. Can I actually give it to him? No, we'll just give it to... Who dislikes me the most? I can, like... I'm well loved by my, like, courtiers, which is really interesting. Then again, I've never really done anything to go off my way to, you know... I've not done anything to go off my way to piss anyone off. So Peng Lai. Let me give it to some old dude. Yeah, like you. Just give it to you. Oh, that's this entire province here. Oh. Whoops. I thought it was just that one specific county. No, it's this entire province. Oh, well. Yeah, I'm really increasing to the first rank, and that's really, really good. It's gonna get me more money. It's gonna get me more movement power. The only unfortunate thing here is that I do not have much power. I'm gonna have to continue promoting myself. I'm also just gonna auto-invite people here. There's no reason not to. Alright, I'm level 1 in my stress. That's great. Also, I didn't even realize I had this. Sure, that works. That gets me more monthly merit. I wonder how much merit I've been missing out on. So I don't know when I got that. Actually, presumably when I assumed governorship in this place. Presumably. But it looks like I'm still allied to Hunan, which is great. You're almost finished building that. Ooh, Dragon Kiln. That's expensive. Available perks. Chains of loyalty, domestic affairs, efficiency, vassal levy contribution, and this gets me towards this line. Your vassals are less likely to join independent factions. Let's go down chains of loyalty. Cultures, yeah, all of this is Han. You have Yao. Yeah. Well-traveled tongue. A courtier of Hua Di Li Tu. C's are also really confusing for me in Chinese. My liege is known for putting the hegemony's roads to the test. The plains around my capital are rather remote, but nonetheless the reckless Xi Zhang now spurs hard across Qingzhou. You live all the way out here, he scoffs. It's a little wonder Hua Di can't recall your name. Rather, it's a wonder any traveler from Chang'an survives the journey. That I read that very terribly. Prospects are around here. We're going nowhere. You see my problem now. Help me. Your candidate score. I can use this to increase my candidate score. The journey is harsh. I shall see to the roads. See my problem now, help me. County fertility, right, that's to do with the migration stuff. I do need to lose stress. This is not going to lose me much stress, though. I need to go back and look at my intrigue. Yeah, we're almost ready to promote myself. Yeah, I wasn't going to accept that one anyway. Wait, did I just see? This circular island is its own barony? Oh, that's hilarious. I love that. That's amazing. I who are you owned by? Yeah, you're owned by Scylla. And Scylla is a tributary, it seems, of the Tang. Korea. The Korean Peninsula. I need more money. Send me money. Please. I get in my stress because persistent studies. Ugh. Are there any activities I can host? I can host a debate. I don't know what they do. They give me movement power, so I probably need to continue doing those. Imperial debate. In my capital. I don't have to move anywhere. Increase activity success. I shall bring a venerable fount. Okay. Increase my movement power. Also, I'm going to execute this with confidence. Of course, it is a success. I am second rank still, but that doesn't mean anything. Third most powerful house. Righteousness, ritual, integrity. So what do we get as this? Merit. I think, yeah, we want to keep with merit, at least for now. Personal scheme length, 3 days faster per scheme phase. My salary is 4. Honor, I think, is personal movement power per level of fame is +3. I can even promote myself. It costs a lot of influence. I don't know yet if what I need. Explorer, get me more influence. I'm assuming influence is very important. That's a representative advancement movement corners me on my way out of the study. The smug expression on his face tells me that he has been waiting for the chance to strike against an unsuspecting scholar. One moment. No one understands. The spring and autumn annals are better than I. Words are not simple according to of events. His subtle phrasing exalts the virtuous and condemns the wicked. Don't you agree? It's debate sentiment. How likely Governor Gongya is to win the debate and stay in power? You are heavily favored to win. This is how likely you are to win a debate, and this middle one is, I don't know. Zongzi's. No, that's okay. It's a Kongzi. I'm trying my best, guys. I am literally trying my best. Free path towards wisdom is unique. There's no room for fantasy here. Increase the expansion movements power by 10. But that's a lot of stress. I'm not gonna do that. That's way too much stress. I watched my vassal perfect Shu Jingqi. Okay, recite the last of his poem. A crooked trunk reaches skyward, its roots sunk deep, its branches with a heavy shadow. A murmur of approval comes from the crowd. Prefect Zhao Tiao of Haizhou leans close, whispering in my ear. Shi Xuan. Oh god, this is so bad. This is so bad. Poem is no simple image. It hints at the Kandi strays from the mandate of heaven. That decay festers unseen. Seek his counsel in private. You gain subtle counsel. Sure, that works like that. I guess that works. Scars spilled in the debate hall. By the way, there's not much going on here, actually. I just realized not many people have come here. Disciples trailing behind their elders, arms overburdened by heavy scrolls. My opponent, Governor Gongya, stands ready on the opposite end of the hall, surrounded by other advancement movement members. There's no more time for preparations. Going into this debate, I must rely on my wits to succeed. Study a supportive partner. Oh, this is something different. Yeah, let's lose some stress. Dignitaries and spectators line the walls of the debate hall, watching me as I move to stand in front of Governor Gongya. We bow in unison before each other, arms outstretched and backs bent. Okay, so moderate increase, but major decrease if I rest in logic alone. Very well, now's the time to rouse the spectators. Okay. Your lack of leadership will bring ruin. So I just basically blame him for being very bad at his job, even though he is not. He is objectively better than I am. 50%, 54%. Depends if that 4% of major increase to my chance of success is worth the risk of the 46% chance of moderate decrease. Or do I want to take the... I'll take the sure 50%. Governor Gongya speaks logic and reason. He ought to use previous learnings to stake out a new future for the realm. The spectators nod in agreement. Double down on my current approach. That's not going to work. This is not going to work. A more reasonable approach should enlighten them. If all else fails, insult. I just fucking insult the dude. That worked. I mean, hell, yeah, you look at politics now, it's just insulting. After a brief respite, the announcer summarizes the debate, and without explicitly stating it, makes it clear that I am the winner of the debate. It is, however, not the announcer's decision. An envoy leaves swiftly to send word to the Hongde and returns with the news that the imperial court deems the expansion movement worthy of the empire's favor. Dang, that was impressive. Finish the debate. Right now, the Son of Heaven favors the advancement movement. So now this is gaining favor, but I don't know by how much. I don't know by how much. This might still beat it out, but it's not telling me. It's not telling me that what? I've been appointed the court chronicler. Okay, I guess. Yeah, I guess that works. I guess we're going to this. Yeah, might as well. We must make haste. Yeah, running is the best what we've got. I have become wounded. I have been slandered. Okay, can I promote myself again? Yeah, there's no reason not to just continue promoting yourself. There really isn't. Someone's gonna be killed by me. I need to lose the stress. It's fine. Also, okay, good. My power level is 6. My role over here is undisputed. Range of betrothal. Dude, you're not marrying my 12-year-old granddaughter. That's a very bad idea. What the hell? Oh shit, this dude's like entire line was wiped out by the holy fire. Holy shit. Shanzhi just died like very quickly after her father. Oh my god, Dao's children just died by measles. Sickly, measles. Jesus. Wei's children are actually pretty robust. They're alive. That's literally all I can say about them, though. Jesus. I did not know that shit was happening. I really did not. I've reached something in diplomacy. Room to rule. Children receive one. Yeah, it's pretty good, although I'm not having any children. That's the issue. Each friend adds... don't have any friends, so I guess we'll take this. Yeah. Go with likable. A regent furthers mandate. Sweet, we got a lot more stuff. Now I can actually pay for the Dragon's Kiln? No, the Dragon's Kiln is so expensive. Yeah, there's no one good I can have her go through. Put you as my granddaughter's person. Sure. I have no idea I don't remember what the guardians do. I think they're like personal teachers. So they're more likely to increase their stats, I think. I think that's how it works. I'm not sure. I'm an assistant in the examination. I've been given a worn manuscript. Sure. It increases my learning. And I am in the negatives of stuff. That's great. discreetly deliver the letter. I've made a friend with my son. That's how nice. Unfortunately, it's the son I want to murder. And I've been slandered once again. Speaking about influence, I can try to influence my career. Do that. Spend 400. I don't know if... What does it do? Improves my candidacy score. Sweet, I've gained 200 influence, and quite a bit of legitimacy as well. I am in line for Xingyuan, Lilang, and Xingyuan again. Where is this? Over here. So this area right here. I am in line for that. I don't know how the governor positions these circuits work. I'm assuming like you're just... Yeah. Okay, yeah, you're just thrown around, basically. I don't know how... I think it's with the... Nice number there. I think that's just to do with the candidacy scores, if anything. View succession. But I'm not too certain on that. Actually, we are very close to getting first rank on the civilian career path. My regency has ended. I've gained stress. Passing of a sage. My elder Tishanyo has passed from this world. Okay. I don't have the money for that second one. Become perfect Wang Wan Qing's elder. I shall inherit his will and try and continue his way. So I basically get a ton more disciples, which gives me a lot of merit. With the passing, responsibility of the vast secretariat is now falls upon my shoulders. I stand before my vassals, adjust my new crown. Okay, where am I now? I'm over here. Says I'm right here. Where the fuck am I? Am I all the way back here? No, it's this guy controlling this area. I'm not landed. Okay. The Ministry of Personnel. Okay, so I'm in a... Yeah, so I'm unlanded. I am... Yeah, so I'm in a ministry, so I'm even closer now to the Emperor. And we're about to get first. There we go. And that got me an achievement. Upper. Reached the highest rank of level of merit. Only 3% of players have that. Interesting. Bro, fuck off. Anyone with good traits. Does not seem like it. No. I guess, yeah, we'll just do, like, the first guy we see. That's Spindly. We don't want Spindly. Oh, I can take money, siphon money from my treasury now. Interesting. What can I add here? I mean, yeah, the mulberry corpses were also a great idea to get my domicile influence up. Ancestral Shrine does it actually even better. And actually it gives me monthly renown. Actually, I don't know why I didn't grab this earlier. I am actually going to siphon... I'm actually gonna dip into a little bit of corruption here to pay for an ancestral shrine at my home. Yeah. Someone's challenging me to a game of Go. When playing a... Okay. I don't have no idea what this game is. I'm unparalleled in the theory of Go. Counting with several... Our match marches on. Wei Shizi, continuing with several blandly standard moves. We're neck and neck, though neither of us is even close to victory. You know, muses my opponent, I may not be much of a talker, but I'm alarmingly good at Go. Never see my moves. What am I good at? I think the learning is the best one. This is not really doing anything. Go with this. There we go, something different. Our match marches on with Wei Shizi, continuing with a few well-worn traditional tactics. Naturally, my techniques cunningly foil my opponent. He is starting to win, and this game is rapidly coming to a head. Take that. And then suddenly I win. With a roar of triumph, I surge to my feet, scattering stones everywhere. This game of Go is mine. Another fine victory on my indisputable ride towards the role of King of Games. A desolate Wei Shizi remains seated, hands on his haunches. Good game. All right, execute scheme. Seize the moment. Excellent results. I am. Well, no, this is first and something else. Ooh, my house has gone down by one. Increasing in merit rank. Gain prestige. Wow. I don't know why Why have I not gone with Ancestral Gate? When increasing in merit rank, you gain prestige, piety, and influence. But well, I have not read down to here. That would have been great to know. That would have been like one of the first things I needed. Ancestral Gate. I have 4 out of 5 disciples. The superior man is the modest in his speech, but exceeds in actions. Pontifex of my chancellor shouldn't weigh with a solemn expression. What does that have to do with what we're talking about? He's always quoting the ancients and shoving them into other people's faces, unpromoted, and often in the wrong context or with the wrong words too. Many around us groan and roll our eyes. A solid classical education must have for a public figure, but is wasted without wisdom to properly use it. Actually, just shut up. I like this. I like that one a lot. Okay, my son is now a prefect. That is amazing. I can negotiate an alliance with my son. That's great. I believe this piece would be more lucrative choice. Sure, I guess. I have no idea if that... I guess that worked? I guess that worked, because I got a lifestyle point, I got Lucky E coin, stewardship per stress level. That's interesting. Also got an available perk, Chancellor Opinion, Governor Efficiency, plus 5%. What's this even do again? You're telling me what affects it, which makes sense, but Governor Efficiency. How much taxes and levies a holding provides. Okay, so, I mean, I'm not a governor anymore, so I guess it doesn't matter anymore. By the way, I have no idea why I can spend the Ministry of Personal Treasury. Personnel. Sure, I'll sponsor an inspiration. Why not? Latest work from my movement leader, Grand Chancellor Liu Yuan, has become all the rage at court of late. The piece of deals with memory and what we leave behind, and Liu Yuan's publicity dedicated to me. Publicly dedicated it to me. Wait, what? When memory takes shape, what man does not hope to rest when tired? His work surrounding the happy retired. That's a question. So far I've kept my thoughts to myself, but the buzz has grown too dramatic to ignore for much longer. I don't quite know how I feel about this. You can see this is truly heartfelt. Sure, we can grab that. By the way, I don't know what I can do with faithful or with my piety. I'm not really in the mood to do like any shenanigans stuff. Like with religion or whatever, I don't really have any idea of what to do. I'm just kind of here doing something. Okay, so I'm in my thing. I'm in my yeah, I'm in my home, basically. But I'm running the ministry from my home. All right, we've arrived at the examinations. I can only assist in them. Oh yeah, I can just send this person my children's examination, my grandson. Sure, why not? Acquaintance with Chung Si bows lightly, presenting a carefully scrolled blah. Do that. Why not? I have no idea what's going on, by the way. Absolutely none. I really want to build the ancestral gate. I need benevolence to build it. Oh, come on. Wait, hold on. That's not what I was thinking. Where was legacies? Oh, I need it all the... Okay, that makes sense. Because that building is way too powerful to just be randomly given at any sort of beginning, eh? Let's lose a little bit of stress. Suppose Han Wu's attempt to sway the exam. Sure. Why not? Metropolitan examination, palace examination. I'm also given the Han Regalia. How amazing. That's another achievement. Funding it, yeah, it's to fund it in, it's to fund something. Alright, that's done. I gained 200 influence from that. What was I going to use my influence on? I cannot remember. I think it was increasing this. If I increase this, I gain more merit. But more importantly, my governor's salary goes up. Is it 750 to go up to 5? Okay, so no, okay. I was like, is it 750? Seriously, 750 go up to 5? No, it's just to go up to 3. That makes sense. I forgot that's how the UI looked. I've become infirm. Oh, how old am I? I'm pretty old, honestly. I'm not too great of a character, and my son, I think, is even worse. Oh, yeah, he's not great. He's a novice physician, apparently. But yeah, no, my son, Bian Jia Jai, I think, actually. It's not too great. Yeah, sure, we can have my granddaughter be married off to the son of the emperor himself. That's great. How is... I'm not liking that I don't know... Oh, I can actually see this. Never mind. Yeah, actually. I can see its progress. I can see what's affecting it. I can't see, like, the number go up. I can see a ×3. I can see a ×4. This is ×14. Yearly drift. Son of Heaven is below expected legitimacy of 7. ×2. Power sway towards the conservative movement. Yeah. Right. Okay, good. Right now, if Huang Li-chi stabilizes China, he would choose to begin an era of expansion. That's good. So it's now in my best interest. Maybe it's in my best interest to go for the to move away from division. I think. What war are we in? Peasant revolt. So what war is going on down here? I cannot tell. I need to look for? Which one do I need to look for? The horse. Yeah, there's only like one person that has a circuit in my family. That's my eldest son, I think. But I'm not sure. What's he doing these days? What is this? I can become a poet. Sure, why not? Yeah. And my core way. Oh, Dao is a prefect. Baiju. In Hebe. Okay. A populist uprising. I mean, this is not. None of this affects me. I don't have any holdings. Because I'm a minister. I was the personnel minister, but I'm now the minister of revenue. Actually. Request treasury funds. We're going to make this request, but my treasury is running low. Yeah, sure. So my job is to basically give people money when they ask for it. By the way, since I am getting older, I don't think it makes sense to promote myself or influence my career. What I'm gonna do is God, I want him to be I want him to be my heir, but no, I'm stuck with this guy. I'm gonna make this guy as powerful as I can. In hopes my family gets more powerful. Authoritative. Political scheme chance is now 15%. Success, that is. I have no idea if sending my grandchildren to examinations is a good idea or not. I really don't know. Dynasty Lee. Right. You are daughter. You married off the Lee family. The Imperial family. Oh god. You're hidden. Oh my god. How did he get that? Tribute Mansion. Wang Meng Shilong's flowers. Wang Meng Shilong starts shifting from foot to foot as she awaits my decision, throwing occasionally side-eye towards Liu Q. Having added her to our core, I am sure she will turn out to be useful somewhere. In light of this, I should decide on what to bestow upon Wang Meng Shilong. Bestow thee with Han heirlooms. Holy shit. You become a concubine. Or you become my concubine. Either way, she becomes my concubine, unless if I refuse her. Sure, we'll do that. Why not? Oh. I have succumbed to fatal apoplexy. At the ages, I lived for a long time. Continue as Bianjia. So I have to deal with being this sucky character. Where are you? Are you here? Are we landed? We're not landed. What are you doing? What are you? You're just unlanded. Eh? Yeah, this is the by the way, like this guy is the much better, much favored younger brother. Also, apparently I had a half brother? Hey, this is also very recent, that child was. Yeah, child of concubine. I did not know my father had a child with a concubine. At least my son is Hale. That's my daughter. Shi, who is Dynasty Tang. Yeah, no, I'm just a dude. I'm trying to figure this out. Because I kind of want to... Yeah. All these children are just so much better. This is the better line of the family. And I'm trying to figure out how to get there. How to play as my half-brother. Who's the dynasty head? I am the dynasty head. How the fuck are you, like, above your father in the line of the estate? How? Construct a barracks, why not? We can move estate. Move it to where? At least I have a lot of money. I'm not making much because I don't have a... Yeah, I don't have much because I don't have any jobs. Clearly going for scholar, and I can live with that. Yeah, I can definitely live with that. So scholarship focus it is. Although I'll actually do medicine. No, actually we're gonna, like, this wouldn't be too bad if you were a better character. Oh, I wish I was your brother. Honestly, we're just going to do... Traveler. Spec into the Traveler stuff. I mean, if we can't, I don't know what to do. I really don't know, because you're 9th, you're 41st in civilian and candidate. You're 9th in the rank. Your movement power is +10. You're a part of the conservative movement. No. Just no. If anything, like, be Tang, can even be advancement movement. But just join the expansionist movement, yeah. I don't even know what movement my brother joined. If he's not expansionist movement, as one of the more powerful Chunga, as one of the more powerful guys in Hebei, I don't know what he's doing. Designated terrain. Focus on my efforts. I will lead my followers. Sure. Confirm terrain group. I don't know what that does. I really don't. And yeah, there's no treasury because I'm not, like, in charge of anything. Can I move anywhere? Like... Oh yeah, I can just move my estate. So now I'm living in the capital of Chang'an. Just pick up every building and just move it. So I guess, yeah, my entire ability relies, or my entire, like, not gameplay right now, but like, but yeah, the gameplay right now is just look after the estate as this guy, as this very unremarkable guy. Alright, I will actually end it off early. This is actually pretty fun trying to figure out all the Chinese stuff. And I might play a little bit further into this, we'll see. But yeah, if you've liked this, please follow. If you haven't, head over to the second channel to catch anything you've missed. And head over to the main channel to catch any unedited any edited content, sorry. With that, goodbye.